You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, my goodness. Nothing like a little fake outrage on a Saturday to get social media all worked up. And my God, they're losing their minds. And I'm talking about a take that Cam Skattebo gave during a podcast conversation. And look, he talks about asthma. Everybody's losing their mind about that. And I got asthma. I've got asthma. All right. I'm going to keep it real with you. There it is. There's my rescue right there. Symbicort, twice in the morning, twice in the afternoon. All right. I mean, my son has severe asthma. Am I outraged that Cam Skattebo called asthma fake? Hell no, I'm not. Because I don't get butthurt by every little thing that some athletes got to say. I don't go to my athletes for freaking scientific lessons. I don't get my doctoring from pro football athletes. I don't. Especially one this young. Let's start with the comments. Let's just listen to what Cam Skattebo's got to say. Unbelievable.
You think CTE is a real thing?
No. It's an excuse.
I think asthma is an excuse too.
Yeah.
Is that a hot take?
No, that's a good
That's
take.
valid.
Yes, asthma's fake.
Is there anything worse than when you're in fourth grade and someone's huffing and puffing, you're just soft?
Yeah, just literally
Be better.
breathe air.
Dude said, just breathe air. And of course, the big takeaway, everybody's losing their minds. He called CTE fake, right? Cam Skattebo says CTE isn't real. It's an excuse. This was the Bring the Juice with Frank Delina podcast. Interesting. Maybe the whole thing is a bit, and I'm getting too old regardless. If they were trying to be funny or whatever, it doesn't come off that way. And it hardly represents a pivot away from Skattebo's overall vibe, which includes, for instance, a pregame ritual that looks like someone pointed a golf cart at a wall and put a brick on the pedal. It will be interesting to see if the Giants have anything to say about the things Skattebo said. I mean, come on. When Emeka Egbuka Twitter account had, quote, duped, the Buccaneers social media team recently asked, quote, is CTE even real? The Buccaneers moved quickly to explain the account didn't have any connection to Emeka Egbuka. Awful announcing, of course. Cam Skattebo dismisses CTE as an excuse. New York Giants running back Cam Skattebo's latest questionable comments about CTE are making the wrong kind of news. My goodness, let's get angry for the sake of just getting angry. And my goodness, people are angry. Some people, not everybody. I agree with him to an extent. Everyone has a degree of CTE from just living life. Blaming your retardation on it is 100% an excuse. Obviously not true, but CTE is way overblown amongst the general population. I hear people say they won't let their kids play football because of it. Laughing my ass off. The lifelong lessons and friendships you'll build, it far outweigh the risk of CTE at that level. I do. I think there has been, I will say this, I think there's been an overreaction to it. It's completely changed the NFL. Oh, because they're worried about the science. No, because they're worried about getting sued. The NFL jacked up all your hard hits in the NFL. Oh, you can't glaze the quarterback's helmets. It all came from this. And again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to tell you. I don't know. But the kid's got an opinion. The kid's got an opinion. Probably believes in Adam and Eve too. Yeah, people are attacking Christians in this somehow, some way. That sounds like something someone with CTE would say. CTE in his brain realizing Operation Speak Through Him worked. I mean, what are we doing? Back in the 80s, we played with multiple concussions all the time. Concussions go away, but state championship rings last forever. Bravo! There are a few people that are actually not reading too much into this. Something someone with CTE would say. Yeah, that's the CTE talking. He isn't exactly the guy we want to be the spokesman for this. It's not real until you get it. He said while eating a box of crayons for sure. Someone disproving science is made up. Let me guess, he's religious. See? Good luck with the CTE in the future, bud. Look at Antonio Brown. That's you. He's going to be the poster boy for CTE. Says the guy probably suffering from CTE. Sigh, this is really scary to hear him say this. Jesus Christ. You know what we've gotten rid of? Everybody hates religion and everybody hates football playing Jessies now. Let's just be real. People have, the media, society have gotten where they hate tough guys. Bunch of betas. That's what somebody with CTE would say. That's the CTE talking. When Skattebo is drooling into a bedpan permanently affixed to his chest before he's 30, I bet he'll change his mind. Come on. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? How old is this kid? What is he, like 23 maybe? I don't even know. Sounds like someone that has CTE. It's already affected him. I've never heard a football take that went this hard. I can't. Do you agree with Skattebo? Fuck it. 81% no. That's hilarious. I wanted to see what people said. That's the CTE talking. They were joking. Come on. That's what I think. I think this was a bit. God, people kill me with this shit. He's going to take the mantle from Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers hurt our feelings so bad 5 years ago. God. Unbelievable. Broken legs are just an excuse. Just keep running. Of course, he got that horrible injury. He's got it already. He said asthma wasn't real. Do we believe either one of those guys really feel that way? Because I don't. I mean, I'm sorry. Couple of dudes, cutting it up. I mean, seriously. Florio, I knew you were going to love this and post it. I'm sure he liked to broke his fingers posting it. I mean, you know. Says the dude that quit playing football this season because of an injury, which just seems like an excuse. CT is like COVID, is real, dramatically overblown. Oh, okay. We got a few people. That aren't just buying into the outrage. Sounds exactly like what somebody with CTE would say. I mean, my God. Hopefully when he snaps, he only takes himself out and doesn't harm anyone else. And of course, we got people that have drug Chris Benoit into this, and I'm thinking, have you ever heard of steroid rage? As somebody that's powerlifted and bodybuilding and been around dudes and seen how quickly guys snap. And that's something nobody brings up in all of the violence that's around CTE is the use of performance enhancing drugs in sports. And the fact that all these guys got a little crazy in them anyway to get out there and run themselves into a wall that many times during the game. Again, do I think CTE is real? Yeah. Do I think everybody ought to lose their minds over what this 22 or 23-year-old kid just had to say? Okay. Yeah, look, he's a grown man still. Everybody sat back and watched this kid's personality since Arizona State and then into the NFL. He doesn't take anything seriously. You know, he's a joker, he's a prankster. He is the 10-year younger version of Rob Gronkowski. Well, you going to getting your science from Rob Gronkowski? Because I'm not. Or Cam Skattebo. No. I'm also not going to piss all over this kid over it. Tell me what you think. Are you all butthurt over this? Are you offended? Are you crying? I'll get some down votes. That's fine. That's fine. Some of the free thinkers out there, y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're still subscribed. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.